EditorCollection just got better. This update introduces a redesigned AnimEngine that is faster, easier to use, and much more powerful. Multiple tools have been redesigned, with new features to allow greater control while saving more time. In AnimEngine V2, you now have the ability to animate based on seconds or using frames like the previous versions. It also has helpful UI pop-ups, resulting in less confusion and making animation easier. WippAnimate and WippText have been rebuilt from the ground up to take full advantage of this new system. In addition to the faster performance, animating has never been easier. In previous versions of the tools, either all of the animations were linked to the global AnimEngine, or they had their own AnimEngines. This update refines that, allowing you to unlink the animation on a control level. The result allows you to have several animations that are linked to the global animation, while others have their own animation. This will save a ton of time when you're working with multiple animations. The middle animations are also much more powerful. You now have the option to offset both the start and end time separately, instead of both of them being linked. Behind the scenes, they work hand in hand with the normal animations, for greater continuity and faster performance. WippAnimate has several new utility functions, such as being able to add a mask in Fusion, and the ability to center an image or pivot point when working with media that isn't in the middle of the screen. Across the board, the viewer controls have been cleaned up. Instead of having a bunch of position controls visible, it's only going to show you the ones that you would normally use inside the viewer. Whip Highlight has been rebuilt to incorporate the new AnimEngine with the same linking controls as WippAnimate. Whip Panel has been rebuilt to run significantly faster and provide more options for panel content. You can now overlay the text on the Fusion mode, as well as the new image mode. The new image mode allows you to drag an image or a video from the media pool and use it as the background of the panel. It also has a new center list button, which automatically makes sure that the text is in the center of the panel. Whip Zoom and Whip Pivot have gotten way easier to use. In Whip Zoom under Continuous, it has a new speed mode. This allows the tool to zoom in at a set speed no matter what length the clip is. It's great when you want to add a consistent push in or pull out over several clips that aren't the same length. Both tools now have a new swap button to easily reverse the effect, and a new match feature which will save a ton of time over the course of an edit. When Whip Zoom is active, you just have to add Whip Pivot directly after it and press the match button. The tool will automatically copy the values from Whip Zoom so that the transition is seamless. You can do this with multiple instances of Whip Pivot, and when you want to zoom back out, just add in Whip Zoom and do the same thing. On the screen is a list of all the tools that got updated with AnimEngine V2. The update is available now on WippTemplates.com.